That was a true test match, wasn't it?
Yeah, we expected that. They're a quality and classy side who bring plenty of power and speed tonight, actually. They really intentionally wanted to try and catch us off guard, and they were effective in some areas at certain times, a couple of cross-field kicks. So that's the spark that they can play with at times if they get ball on their terms.
What were you seeing what sort of pictures were you seeing when you got on there that you were able to, or felt like really turn the game back in your favour?
Yeah, there was a bit of an arm wrestle in that second half, just around kicking duels and winning those pressure kick battles. So I felt that if we controlled some territory and allowed our defence to start to build a bit of pressure from the turnovers, would actually be able to ignite our game. And that's kind of, what we analysed from the bench as we watched that first half. It was proper test match rugby. It was highly contested at line-out time. We struggled to get our game going there, so we had to find other ways to.
How pleasing is it when you're able to come on and influence a game in the way you were able to tonight?
It's pleasing. It's, I guess, our job to do that. It doesn't always go that way, but when it does, it's rewarding, it's satisfying, and I'm pleased to do it with Cortez, who played his first test match, which was truly special for him and his family.
True test match football, eh? Never in doubt.
I'd like to say that's the case, but that is test footy. Comes down to a couple of big plays and big moments and a lot of belief, and that test match there will do a lot for this group, who have been together for a few weeks now and slowly building.
England with that defence can sometimes cause teams to panic a bit, right? So how important was it you guys, even down on the scoreboard, stayed calm and just kept hammering away, if you like? Yeah,
and a lot of that momentum didn't come from ball in hand. It had to start from our kick game and being accurate there and influencing with our defence. So it's the arm wrestles that you have to be willing to get into and slowly stay patient and be ready for those opportunities to ignite, turnover attack and counter attack. So that was the situation tonight, and in many tests it's no different.
But when that clock's winding down and the scoreboard pressure, it can sometimes bite teams, right?
Yeah, especially when your set piece is dominant. Being able to get out of our own half on the back of a maul or a scrum is credit to the big boys. Just being able to apply pressure through territory and then DMAC kicking a couple of penalties was huge.
Line-out was tough. Goes to show what a Toji is like as a defensive line-out player.
Yeah.
Handling-wise, was it tricky out there?
Yeah, at times there was a bit of dew and
that line pressure too, I suppose.
Yeah, the track was outstanding. It was firm and fast, but with a bit of dew on the top, it made it tricky at times. But it was a great night for running rugby.
Talk us through that last play and getting underneath. You always knew you got underneath it successfully.
Yes, I knew that I was underneath it. I didn't know that I'd get to that point, but I was relieved that I did.
Reminiscent of Geordie at the World Cup.
Yeah, I guess so. I was kind of making up for a minute earlier. I should have put that ball in the stands. Marcus Smith took a quick throw, so I'm quite relieved that the game finished the way it did.
Did you think they were checking for a possible grounding, or was it more the obstruction in the end?
Not too sure. I was comfortable that I held the ball up. Don't ask me about the obstruction rules.
Sigh of relief, eh?
Yeah, exactly.